I taught school for several years in the regular classroom and then was given the opportunity to work with children who were dyslexic.
I have known Alisha my whole time here at Morningside. She's great at building relationships with the students. She jokes with them and makes the curriculum fun.
I wanted to work with kids with special needs because I knew exactly what it felt like. Because myself, I am dyslexic. I just knew that I could be there in a way that other people couldn't. I came to school on November 2nd, 2016. It was 10:30 in the morning, and I was teaching a group of my 5th grade students. We were clicking right along, and then suddenly, I could just feel my heart racing and shaking. I really thought I looked at the young lady and said, "You're gonna have to give me a minute." But apparently I didn't speak, and that's really kind of where my memory cuts for that moment.
There were some 5th grade students in her classroom. It happened to be during kindergarten, 1st grade lunchtime, so no teachers were there, except for the teacher next door. The special ed teacher happened to be in the classroom. And so they went classroom to classroom looking for someone, found her, and said, "We need help." And she went over there, saw Alisha, and then called from the classroom.
That morning, we had done our AED drill, which we do an AED drill twice a year with a first responder team.
So we had just done a drill, came back to the office. Typically, I'm in the halls, but I was, for some reason, in the office at the time when the call came in.
So I grabbed the AED.
When Allison and I got there and looked down, I knew immediately that she was dead. She went into cardiac arrest.
She had no heartbeat. There was agonal breathing, and I had always thought the videos from the American Heart Association exaggerated what it sounded like, and that's not true at all.
We just dropped to the floor and started CPR.
My biggest fear was that I was going to have to go tell her daughter that her mom had died in her classroom on my watch.
After the shock, and we started CPR again, and she started making noises and moaning. That's when Allison was basically like, "Move her on her side, she's coming back."
Oh my gosh, when she finally made a sound, we all, I think, took a big sigh of relief. I'm pretty sure someone in the room cheered.
I remember the feeling of being lifted on the gurney. I remember Holly telling me she wouldn't leave me. I remember Holly telling me that my husband was there. I told him I was sorry. And he said, "Why?" I told him I was pretty sure we met our maximum out of pocket today. But also meant I was sorry that I scared everyone. And I guess emotionally where it all hits me is knowing, you know, that my kids could have grown up from 14 and 10 without a mom. That day in my classroom, I went into cardiac arrest. I became clinically dead.
Her physician says that the CPR we did before we attached the AED is what put her into a shockable rhythm so that the AED would shock her.
I took the next week off, so I was out 7 days, and I came back. It wasn't easy, but I had students, and I was here because they took care of me, so I was gonna be here. Heart disease is real in North Texas, and we need your help. I'm Alisha Byerly, and I survived cardiac arrest.